Class, so we're going to do a little course tour video just to give you a quick sense of how the course works. Once again, this is PSC 556, Directed Study or Research. You can see it right here. And PSC 556 is the pre-capstone course, so notice it's titled Directed Study or Research, but that is the pre-capstone course. There's the picture that goes with it. And if you select that, you'll move into it. Now, I'm going to switch this so that I am viewing it as a learner, so that I'm viewing it more like you see it. And right now, on Friday, what you should only see is start here in week 1. Weeks 2 through 7, I will have active by 8 a.m. Tuesday, so no worries about that. You'll be able to see the whole rest of the course there. However, for right now, just to keep it simple, I'm making sure you can see week 1 a little bit before the course begins. So if you click start here, that's a good spot to begin. There you'll see your welcome and learning objectives. I tell you, hey, welcome, here's the pre-capstone course. I give you your 5 learning objectives. We make it neat, we make it easy. You can read those at your leisure. I don't want to make this video too long. Once you've done that, I give you a quick meet your professor section. Here I am. You can find my Google Voice there. You can find my email there. I already sent you out an email about Zoom appointments. It's looking like 7 p.m. might be the hot spot, but we're going to keep waiting and see where we can get as many people together as possible. There's a little bit of a background about me. You can read that at your leisure as well. Then you'll get an instructor welcome video. Here I am. I think you'll see me at various stages of beardedness throughout these videos. I'm not planning on keeping it this long once the semester begins. So at some point you'll see it trimmed down for the later ones. But there I am, a little bit feral for the moment. So there I welcome you to the course. It's about 10 minutes long. I explain what the course is about. Then I'll give you the syllabus and schedule. Right now, that's a draft-only syllabus. I'm going to finalize that, complete with the work cited at the end. And I'm going to finalize that for Tuesday morning at 8. The one other thing I would like you to pay attention to, these will not be changing. So the course weight, the assignments, the modules, the course learning objectives, I am not messing with those at all. The only thing I'm still messing around a little bit with is the questions in the forum posts. I'm still messing with them a little bit. Once in a while, 1 or 2 of the readings I'm messing with a little bit. Trying to decide which yen reading I want to give you for caps, for case studies, these sorts of things that aren't in here yet. So the grade system's all the same. All the class policies are the same. The assignments are the same. The due dates, all that stuff's not going to change. The only thing that might change between now and then is you'll see a fuller bibliography. A couple of the readings you'll see swapped out or changed. And finally, you may, you may see, I think actually that'll be about it. A couple of the readings you'll see change, and you'll see the bibliography change. So 90% of this isn't going to change and will stay the same. But I'm going to select those things between here and there and make a video or 2 between here and there based on what I select over the weekend. That said, this is the course tour video. This will appear here. I know there's already one in there. That seems wild, but don't worry. This new one will appear there by the time I get over to it. How the course works, a brief explanation of how that works is right in there. The technology requirements for Brightspace, everything you should need, all the links to different tools, Zoom, Panopto, all that type of stuff, Google Drive, if we ever want to use it, that's all in there for you. And we'll start with the first week's discussion activity, which is in there. These are going to be worth 15 points apiece. There's going to be 5 of them for the first 5 weeks. Right now, I just want you to tell me a little bit about yourself, where you are with your project, what you want to do. So it's a very simple assignment for this week. Always get those in by Thursday, then respond to 2 other people by Sunday. Right? Everything's due Thursday and Sunday. But the big assignments are all due Sundays. And the responses to people are always Sundays. And your initial response to those discussions is always on a Thursday. Now, if you've seen that, each week is going to have the following 2 items under the week. Always be 2 like this. One will be the overview and learning objectives. It's going to tell you the learning objectives from that week. Week 1 has a lot because we're going over the general ideas. You'll probably only have 1 or 2 in a lot of other weeks. Those are all keyed in the syllabus. And then it will tell you, hey, what do I have to do this week? I have to do an introductory discussion post, and I have to do an IRB certification. Okay, it'll open those in a new window. What do those look like? Oh, we already saw that discussion. Okay, excellent. What does this look like? Oh, I need to upload CD Group 1 Social Behavioral Certificate and the score report, and CD RCR certificate and RCR score report. Those are going to involve several quizzes. The instructions for accessing them are there. And then you add the files, the 4 files here when you're done, and that will assemble your grade. Or if you can combine them, you can add them as one file. I'll work it out, whatever you try to do. And that's it for the week. Now, if you want it in a more detailed to-do list, here you go. You are going to have an introduction to prospectuses, a to-do list. You're going to have some guidelines, a little one-pager on prospectuses I wrote for you, the URI CDIRB training guidelines. I'm going to have a new, fresh video for you up here. And you're going to have your introductory activity and your assignment for IRB all spelled out here, so that every week, if you want to just bang through the to-do list, you'll get all your work done. Now, week 2 will work like that all the way through week 7, and you'll be able to see these over in your grade section. Each week, these will populate with new assignments. The IRB certifications worth 25 points, the discussions worth 15. Different assignments have different weights. Those weights are per the syllabus. So if you get confused, you can always look back at the syllabus for the weights, but the points will be listed right here. If you want to see your classmates, you can click class list. All of your classmates will be listed here, including myself. If you ever get confused with discussions, our discussions live there. If you want to know about your progress, make sure you didn't miss anything. Sometimes you can see progress bars there. And if you really want, you can go look at the calendar. Calendar is going to show you when various things are due. It's going to show you across Brightspace, so mine is an absolute madhouse. But you can check yours out when you will. And if you want to see upcoming events, the IRB certification's due on the 12th. Okay. So that should keep you a little bit organized and hopefully help out. Like I said, this will have all 7 weeks on it come Tuesday. If you have any questions, you can call me or email me. Find my contact info on the syllabus. Syllabus, again, always under start here. You'll find syllabus and schedule. Everything you need to know should be in there. You should have already received an email from me. And so you should all be really ready to go. But if you need anything else, feel free to contact me, like I said. And I hope you enjoy the course. Thank you very much.